More than 4 years since these two women, Diane Ruiz and Christine Melton, were killed, both brutally murdered in Cape Coral. Tonight, we are one step closer to finding peace for their families. Accused killer Wade Wilson in court today, where attorneys are working to select a jury. NBC2's Samantha Serban is covering the trial for us and is live outside the courthouse. Sam, what was Wilson like in the courtroom today?
Kelly, he was surprisingly pleasant and actually participated throughout the day in this case, not causing any sort of outbreaks like we've seen at sessions here in the past. This is a step forward for the families of Diana Ruiz and Christine Melton. These attorneys now working to pick a jury that will decide Wilson's fate, innocent or guilty, life or death. Have you heard or read anything about this case? What's your opinion on the death penalty? Do the tattoos on the defendant's face impact your opinion of this man? Those are just a few of the questions attorneys are asking of potential jurors today.
The defendant in this case is Wade Wilson. He is charged with first-degree murder of Christine Melton on or about October 7, 2019, and first-degree murder of Diana Ruiz in the city of Cape Coral, Florida.
A Cape Coral mother disappeared while walking to work. Another woman, described by neighbors as sweet and always friendly, killed in her own home. These are the faces, the people Wade Wilson is accused of killing in October 2019. Diane Ruiz and Christine Melton. Days after the crimes, we spoke to Wilson's ex-girlfriend, who says he called her and confessed to the killings.
He has two sides to him. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He absolutely can be the sweetest guy that you've ever met in your whole life. But he's also a monster.
As the 3-week trial begins, attorneys have to secure a 16-person jury to listen to the evidence. A law enacted last summer only requires 8 of the 12 to recommend death if Wilson is found guilty. Defense attorney Kevin Shirley emphasizing the egregiousness required to make that decision.
The death penalty is reserved for those homicide cases that are exceptional. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Not everybody that participates in a homicide case is eligible for the death penalty.
We have not seen Ruiz or Melton's families in the courtroom today. However, we did speak to Ruiz's ex-boyfriend after her death. Even back then, he had a strong feeling about how this trial would end.
It won't be completely full circle until I hear the guilty verdict, and it's coming.
Tomorrow, 60 more potential jurors will be brought in, and they will do this questioning all over again. We expect to start hearing the evidence and the arguments next Monday. I'm live and local from downtown Fort Myers. Samantha Serban, NBC2.